Hey there, Kalispera. This is amazing Ayers Island. I am driving down to a beach down there, and I just saw this hiking path going up to Paleo Castro. That means like old castle. And here we have some ruins that are probably connected to the Paleo Castro. Also there, although that might be more recent. That is looking like a culvert for water, I would presume. So, I killed my camera. Not this one, obviously, but my DJI Osmo Action, which is what I film almost all of my videos with over the past 2 years since I bought that thing, which I really loved. It is supposed to be waterproof. I was at another beach near the main town and port of Ayers here just an hour and a half or two ago or something. I hadn't brought my GoPro, which normally I take the GoPro underwater because the salt water can affect the microphone temporarily, and so I had been keeping them separate, not going underwater with my DJI, but I hadn't brought my GoPro, and so I decided to film a introductory shot for this video starting underwater. And then when I came up, then the camera wasn't working, and somehow water had seeped into there, and it is dead. It will not turn on even with another battery, whatever. So very very sad. I got so much use out of that thing, but at least I do have the GoPro for now, so I will make do. One of the big problems with it is that I don't have a wind protector device for it. Actually, I do, but the problem is it was overheating when I had the foam wind thing on it. Some of you might remember in Morocco, I was having an issue with the GoPro overheating, but once I removed the wind protector device, it stopped overheating. And so I can't use the wind protector device on the GoPro, which is going to be a problem on a very windy Greek island. But anyways, we'll just deal with it. Look at this. And what a view. Ayers is a fairly popular island. It is a party spot, but it is not nearly as crazy jam-packed as Santorini, so it feels like a real nice change in that regard. And then I'm planning to go to other islands next after here that will be even quieter, but there's an issue with accommodation. Everything is booked out or else super expensive, and so I'm here for another 2 nights. I just arrived yesterday coming from Santorini, and then I'm just going to see what's doable, wing it, figure out something tomorrow, and I'll end up somewhere. Okay, this is looking like a nice little hike with an epic viewpoint and some ruins up on the top of the hill. And I forgot to mention, yep, got a haircut on Santorini. In case you're curious how much a haircut costs in Greece, 14 euros or $15. Okay, not the most spectacular ancient ruins I've ever seen, but very interesting anyways. And we got a very out of the way Greek church. And I'm sure that here is where the wind is really going to be a problem. So the four-wheeler here was 45 euros per day. But I said, how about 80 euros for 2 days? And she said, sure to that. So 40 euros a day, $41 US. That is the high season price, but worth trying to bargain. And so this is Psatny Beach. Pretty nice one. And not too crowded. Some nice little waves there. So nice golden sand here. However, as soon as it gets into the water, it turns to big, huge rocks. That looks like a real pain to get into. So let's try the other end of the beach and hope it's sand. So same situation here. Nice and sandy, and then right at the water's edge, it turns into rocks. Very unusual. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen that before. Probably, but definitely a little strange. Like so perfect, and then all of a sudden, big, huge rocks there. But that water looks amazing. Let's get into it. So this is going to be hard to get into because of these rocks with the waves breaking right here, and then also it's shallow, and so you can't just like dive right in. All right, let's just go for it. 1, 2, 3. That water is what I'm talking about when it comes to Greece. So clear. And out there, Blue Star ferries going somewhere. Nearby, you have like Skanusa, I think. Sikanos, where I was planning to go next, is over there, but there was no accommodation available at all. I was only going to stay here for one night on Eos because I've been here before, and then extended for 2 nights to figure out what my plans are. And then I booked 2 more nights at the same place to give myself time to figure out my plans. And then Mykonos is not too far away, and so that might be Naxos Island, and then Paros beyond it. A cluster of amazing islands. All of these islands around here are just awesome. So we have some seriously ancient history here at Skarkos. Here we are, Skarkos on Eos. Middle phase of the early Bronze Age. Mid-3rd millennium BC. So like 4,500 years old. City here. The largest and one of the most important settlements of its particular period, and constitutes a characteristic example of a settlement of the prime of the so-called Cycladic culture, as Christos Tsuntas, the founding father of Greek prehistory, named the diagnostic cultures that were developed in the Cyclades Islands during the early Bronze Age, 3200 to 2100 BC. €4 entry fee. Out there is the port town, and up there is the Hora. I will go there next. A hot day here, middle of the afternoon. The bones of goat, sheep, and pig, and the seeds of grain, lentil, and fruit, they came to light, bespeak of an economy based on agriculture and animal husbandry. Yet the finding of unworked raw materials and completed products that have been imported from Eos by other Cycladic islands, mainly in Greece and elsewhere in the Aegean, show that the settlement played simultaneously an active role in the maritime trade of the time. Old outhouse, obviously. I don't think this is 3,500 years old, or 4,500 up there. This must be 100, 150 years old, something like that. Whoa, that was kind of creepy. Looked like a body. Oh, okay, now that's creepy. Whoa. There is a body. Little kitchen. All right, let's head to the Hora. Quite possibly I will end up on the top of that hill with my four-wheeler, or at least as close as I can get. There's the four-wheeler, and it looks like this must go up to the top. Sorry about the wind noise, but the good thing is the wind does cool it down quite a bit. You get that nice little gust, and it's like a little blast of AC for a second. But not good for filming or swimming. Lots of blue and white. Windmills. Cats. Okay, but now the path is going downhill. Uh-oh. Well, it's really cute back in here. Oh, we got good news. Right here. All right. There we go. A sign. A good sign. A church sign. Huh. There's this, there's that, there's that. So, we'll follow the sign. Give it a try. This is quite the maze. The classic Greek village maze. And so that is a different church. I see, maybe the sign was directing towards that one. I want to get up on top of the hill. Maybe it is that one there. Maybe this stairwell here will go past both of them. It's looking good. Going in the right general direction. A fountain with no water. That's a sad sight, especially on a day like this. Forgot the hat in the four-wheeler. Oh, cool. Great view, wow. Over there is Mylopolis Beach. I will go there next. Another church on a hill. I can see the path going up there. I can see my hotel down there. Right down there. Tomorrow, taking another ferry to Paros, which is not there. There is Sikanos. And beyond Sikanos is Folegandros. So let me know if you recognize where this is. The Far Out Beach Club. This is where I stayed the last time I was here in 2016.
Hoje passa mais.